think... Okay, hopefully we can do this.
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, uh-huh.
Holy sure.
My Xanarkand? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
Dominic you're cutting out on me again. I guess we may have to continue guys. What's going on, but once I get better internet, I will most likely try again with new games.
Whoa!
So that can't talk. So you guys can see me actually through the gameplay. Yes, I'd like to save.
Riku!
Boom. Yeah, you just got hit in the head with a blitzball.
Blitzball!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you okay?
Everything's shaking.
Hey!
Here comes this famous spear shot. Nearly hit that guy in the head. Alright, so off to the side before I get to shore. Or before I leave the island. I need to go to this chest to the side. It's usually off screen. It contains a moon crest. It's under the key items, and I'm not really sure what it's for in the game. Probably something important though. Never once figured that out. The chest clear to the other side near the dock. There's those things. I did.
Yo. Hiya.
Boom. Shocked.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What did she just tell you, dude?
What team you say again?
Cut out again.
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive.
Good save.
Praise be to Yevon.
Good save.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
First, before we follow him, I'm going to talk to the other players because they might give you something. Wow, you guys almost hit me. Okay, I'm gonna stay beside you. Keep up. Hey, I'll admit it. We're not the best blitzers in Spira. Or Spira, sorry. Still thinking of those sphere grids. And I want to talk to him again because he might... To do our best. That's our motto. Guess it's not enough, though. Here. Take this, and do your best, yeah? 200 gil. We're always top dogs for the first few games. Or minutes of the game, yeah? Then we start to run out of breath. That's when they get us. But Captain Waka, man, he don't stop. No half-time breath for him, yeah? He just keeps going. And then he's just repeating. He's not the best. Well, they're not the best. I really want to make Waka proud at this year's tournament. And that's Bota talking. Come practice with us once the toxin wears off, yeah? Or, okay, he says. Hope you get better soon, brother. Potion times 2. I need that. Yeah, he just repeats that last line, okay. Letty says, I can head the ball pretty good. Today is just a bad day, yeah. Let's see. This is really weird, yeah. I could do it 5 in a row yesterday. I'm nowhere near Captain Waka. But I can hold my own underwater, yeah? It's just that I'm not so good with the ball. It true that the best players can even sleep underwater? Man, it's like superhuman, you know? Yeah, you're saying the same thing. Okay, Letty. Alright. Dato says, I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. You being a blitzball player's probably what saved you out there. The best players, they can hold their breath like forever. I wish I could do that. We had an underwater race once. Yeah. To see who could go the longest. 2 laps and we were out. But Captain Waka went 5, no sweat. That likely, give you some stuff to help. That shot was spectacular. This is Jazu or whatever. I'm just gonna call him Jazu. He hot out again. Brother, I wish I could shoot like that. Captain Waka's waiting for you. You better get going, yeah? There's fiends on the road, yeah? Use this if you get in trouble. 3 potions. Nice. Alrighty. Well, we should probably go see Waka now.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Alrighty. Well... save. Alrighty. Alright, now I will continue on.
Hey, it's this way!
Excuse me? I can clearly see a way out over here. And you're just not gonna let me, huh? Nor is the game. Alright, I'll follow you. I can't walk up the wall, even though it shows sloped. Anime? Yeah, you just hit you off into the water below. Should pay more attention.
What's the big idea?
Alright, more water fighting. Okay, so along the way, there will be underwater chests. For some reason this one looks like it's floating. A little bit. fish creatures are like piranhas. Traveling in packs and trying to kill you. There we go. Got the chest open and obtained Phoenix down. Alright, look at that. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry it's playing out and then I think it's due to him for and yeah. So I promise once I get better internet quality and everything, new internet service and you guys at this place, I will most likely start up a new game, and I will most likely part of this up and everything, so but, I'm putting it on PS4, and, home, apartment, and, now, once I get better internet, I will restart the game. In the beginning, so that you guys can see the whole picture thing going on. Sucks that there's doing something in this game in X that I know of. It just won't let you. But in X2 it will. No, I don't want everything. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. 3 individual and 2 group ones. Walk off, economy. Like, honestly, guys, once you get the whole party, like, just about, my favorite, 3 characters to be in the party, one that's less likely to be in your party, people don't like the most, you will encounter him later. And then another person. Wow, another floating chest. But the reason being is when you try to defeat enemies against certain players or characters in your party, they'll get after you. Like if you're trying to level up your main character, for example, Waka. He will get after you for hitting certain enemies that are not the same, that are not able to hit very well with your weapon. It's like, leave those ones to blank, or leave those ones to me. Like seriously, I just want to level up these characters in peace. So basically those two other characters, that's basically the reason why I like to have those characters in my party. Because the other two characters that I like in my party don't even say anything. About you hitting a character, enemy that is the wrong type. Like flyers or walkers. These big flying enemies. There's a magic user that's good against flames. And so on and so forth. But say you want to level up some more ability nodes or spheres for one of your characters, and you're just not being quiet. The other characters, the other two other characters in the party will be quiet about that stuff. Kind of gets annoying. That's honestly why I have those two characters in the most. Because the others can be quite annoying. I'm just honestly glad that can't talk again. But I'm honestly glad that people actually watch me. I know that may be just beginning, but I hope to learn and grow from this experience as a streamer and as a person. So I really appreciate all the help I can get. Oh, video factory. It's actually like Waka heal himself. Otherwise, I will you can actually picture what's going on from what I'm saying. Can't move the cutting out. Potions left. economy. I know. You feed them. Alright, here's the cutscene.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Knew it was coming. Just dropped him.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then, you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Another cutscene.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Stomach growled again.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
Yeah.
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best.
Bad answer.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
Victory.
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Nod? Yes. Going back to where they said that's Bizade Village. Back at the top of the hill. Save it. Now, there's this ruin up here. You can examine it.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. They say it works pretty good.
Don't get that dialogue. And if you try to examine it again, you won't get anything. And if you try to go the opposite way of the village, you'll be stopped by him grunting and a growl from the stomach. And you will hear other dialogue as well if you try to go opposite way to where you came. Actually, oh yeah, that was the way you came in here, ground. Oh, it's actually gonna let me go the other way. It's another Albid writing. Something is written here. Kilika. Now, I can try to make out what it says. It says Kilika. And then A is what we can read in the next word. THs with the A. Bacchanal. And you can't read the next word. And there's an A and a C for the next, and then UHA. So I'm thinking H is D, and the T would be a D. Just by seeing this dialogue. Kelka and Bacchanal something something something. There's a chest above and a save point. You're most likely gonna go later in the game, but I don't know how you can get there right now. Because you can't climb. And you can't jump. So it's actually letting me go down this path now. Back toward the place where he pushed me off. Just in the sphere down there. Below one of the bridges. I honestly don't remember being able to come this way after. After I get to that one area and stuff. Back toward where he pushed me off. And we can go back to the beach as well. Go up to a dock. Still nothing. Save again. There's like 2 save spheres up there. It's like randomly placed. Food to save.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
Cruise of
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry.
He's like,
Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
I'm all disappointed.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Bisay village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't remember, or I don't know any prayers. Let's go. I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Yeah, you forgot about it, didn't you? Alright. No, we can't exit now. Because some guy comes up, a guard. He says, if you try to leave, fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah? And then you turn around and go back in. You can get a chest right next to a house. Is it true that Sin showed up near here? One of the occupants. Oh boy. And the SS Lily's scheduled to leave any day now. What's this old lady say? Me favorites, Lord Olahand? Not sure if I'm saying that right. Yeah? Spitting image of my old hubby. Yeah, apparently people still say that. Yeah, go in and go back out. Why not? There's a dog and a girl. I hope the Aurochs don't lose their first match again. I'd like to see them at least tie a game one of these years. One girl just came in. Who are you, mister? Where are you from? This is the shop. Welcome. Looks like an Indian, to be honest. I'll admit she's very pretty. Let's buy some items. We only have 76 gil. You could sell some stuff, but honestly, I think we'll need that stuff. How much? Okay, it says we have 2 potions. So we're going to need some of those. Let's get... I'm thinking 8. That we're up to 10. Got 4 Phoenix down. 1 more will put us at 5. Let's get 1 more antidote to get 5 there. Talk to the lady over here that just walked in. I traveled Spira looking for a land where nobody has heard of Sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. And this dude that just came in. Seafaring is hard work. Gotta kick back sometimes. Get some R&R, yeah? Another dude just came in. I'm getting ready to go out fishing. There's fiends out in the sea, yeah? Yeah, same dialogue, okay. Yeah, people just keep leaving and entering the buildings. If you'll go back between the 2 buildings on the left-hand side, you'll see the sky and an old ruined house. There's 3 chests there. Talk to him and he says, Sin's struck Besaid village so many times I lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just let it be. Sin will just come back and destroy it again. Sometimes I wonder why I bothered. Yeah, same dialogue, okay. Now, you can get these chests and he won't say anything. He'll just let you keep them. High potion. 400 gil. And 2 potions. Talk to him again and he says the same thing. Okay. But I really appreciate you guys watching. And this is the Inn/Crusader's Lodge. Another Albed primer, number 2. Secrets of the Albed language are revealed. P is B. They'll be purple when you don't know what they're saying. Like a pinkish red is what you've decoded. And there's tutorials. Basic terms and basic controls. Normal mode, battle mode, menu screen, yeah. I really don't need a tutorial right now. There's like 2 large cats, one on a bed, and one on the other side of the room, looking. Go ahead and save. Crusader's Lodge is open to guests. Take a rest. I'd like a nap or maybe land. Let's go in maybe land. You're the one they say came from the sea? Toxin still got you, yeah? You go ahead and rest up. Yeah, same. This guy says, I had a run-in with Toxin before too, you know? I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Couldn't remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried. That's the truth. This lady says, I traveled Spira for a land when... Yeah, I've already heard you. Yeah, I heard you too. Kid ran out. Let's talk to these two at the table. Uzu and Gata.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
So basically, they're doubting that
We've been excommunicated from Yevon. We must go, now. Everything is riding on our last battle.
That was Luzu. They're honestly doubting them. They really are questioning how bad the toxin is that's affecting him. If we know, well, I know.
But soon, we may be able to finally defeat Sin. We've got a plan, one that'll go down in Crusader history.
It's not really a toxin.
But soon, we may...
Yeah. Oh, there's you. I appreciate the Crusaders' zeal, but they must heed the teachings. She's basically from the temple. Yeah, she's saying the same thing. Yeah, sure, push me out of the way, buddy. See if I can, and I do. Yeah, same. Okay, the two kids running up to the temple. I can't figure whether I'm going to join the Aurochs or the Crusaders. What's the little girl say? Oh yeah, I hear the same one. Let's go. Who are you, mister? Where'd you come from? I heard Sin's toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? I'd be happy to teach you anything you've forgotten, Sonny. What's sin? How could you forget sin? I can't say I don't envy you, though. There's many who would give anything to forget about the pain sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Sphera to rubble. Everyone in Sphera lives under Sin's black shadow. But to forget Sin, well, I'd consider yourself lucky, eh? What's toxin? The foul vapor that boil from Sin's hide are evil indeed. Almost even the most important things. Just like you, eh? Something else you'd like to know? Yeah, what's Yevon? How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. I just love how the guy's glitching. Like trying to pass through us. The teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin. I'm sure you followed the teachings before Sin's toxin got to you, of course. Go pray at the temple, and all will return in time. What's Zanarkand? Zanarkand was once a great city in the far north of this island. Now it lies in ruins, destroyed by Sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on the Machina. Then I can say, no thanks, Gramps. Rude, dude. You should try praying. It worked for me. It'll work for you, too. This lady here. You're the talk of the town, you know. Word travels fast in a village this size. Dog's just running around. On a hot day like today, it's best to be in the shade, yeah? That's what one lady says. Let's go ahead and check out the other buildings. A fabric shop. The village where I was born is no longer there, thanks to Sin. Mainlanders love the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. The Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in the gill in no time. Basically, gill is the currency here. You look like the same girl. Anyhow, Besaid's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to learn, or to teach them. Yeah, same dialogue, okay. This guy in the yellow sitting down. As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Yeah, same dialogue, okay. almost an hour long. Okay, I think I'll go save and start up another one, guys. Because, like, now it's past the elapsed time, so I had set. Alright. I hope you guys will come back. I thank you for tuning in for this video, although it keeps cutting out in picture and everything. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, I will start up another one right after this. Bye.